Hi, everybody. It's Jessica Stone at Stansberry Research, and I'm here along with Scott Garliss, who joins me from the Stansberry Newswire. And Scott, we've been looking at these stay-at-home stocks and how they're just surging because everybody is locked up and we're spending money in different ways. Turns out some stocks are really benefiting from that. I just read your Newswire and the impact of how we're all sort of improving our homes. What are we seeing in relation to those stocks, the home improvement stocks?
Yeah, really interesting search engine results out of Google. As they noticed as the lockdown went into place, searches for DIY stuff exploded. Some regions of the country seeing DIY searches going up as much as 100%. And then what's even more interesting on top of that, Rakuten came out with sales data that supported those trends, saying they're seeing sales of related equipment spike as well.
What about home prices, home building? Are those stocks benefiting as well?
Definitely. As people are stuck at home, they're not at work. They obviously have more free time on their hands. What they're noticing are sort of cracks and quirks and other things in their house that are imperfections. So they're fixing them. Another thing that sort of surprises you, but what we're finding out is there's still a constraint in terms of home supply. There aren't enough homes available. So prices are remaining elevated. So if you're thinking about moving, maybe buying a new house, and you're seeing prices are up, and maybe your pay has dropped off a little bit because of what's going on with coronavirus, you're not going to be inclined to buy a new house. So you're going to fix your house up. That's going to be good for Home Depot and Lowe's. But for people that are selling houses, if they are getting those elevated prices, think about people like Pulte Homes, Toll Brothers, NVR, Taylor Morrison. They're all going to benefit from a pickup in prices.
We've got about 6 or 7 weeks of data now. What stocks are benefiting in terms of the fitness arena? What stocks are benefiting? What stocks are not?
Again, Weight Watchers benefiting. Planet Fitness, I don't think a company like that is being helped by this right now because people can't go into the gymnasiums. They don't want to have contact with one another. And then again, Peloton, they're benefiting because they're seeing increased usage, increased demand for their products because it's in a controlled environment in your own home. You can do it at your pace, your time, and you're not coming into contact with others that you don't know where they've been or what they've done.
Scott, I know we've been hearing a lot this week about Disney and its dismal earnings. It is a company that obviously relies heavily on theme parks and movie theaters, places where large groups of people have to get together. What would be a way for that company to diversify so that it can stay afloat?
Sure. Gaming is a really place where Disney could look to pick up some growth opportunity. We've seen ATVI came out with good numbers. The stock's hitting a new 52-week high. Electronic Arts has been very strong lately. Again, if you think about what's going on in the coronavirus, like I said before, people aren't traveling back and forth to work. They have more free time. College kids, more of them are spending time at home. High school kids, they're not in the classroom. They're not playing sports. They have a little more free time than they've had. So what are they doing? They're playing games. I'm sure things like Fortnite or Crushing It or Microsoft's Halo. And what these gaming companies now offer is they offer a way for people to play online instead of having to buy the software or the gaming consoles. They can directly do it online, and that increases margin. For a company like Disney, there is a growth opportunity out there because it's a way to get their brand more felt by more people. They can get it out there with more games. And think about it too, like you said, Disney isn't seeing people go to parks and they're not seeing people go to the movies. So that's hurting brands they own like Marvel.
Good points all. Thanks so much, Scott Garliss. This is obviously a trend we'll continue to watch even as the rest of the country reopens and we see how different companies react to that reopening. Our thanks to you, Scott Garliss, there from the Stansberry Newswire. And if you would like to watch much more content just like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.